Hello, my dear viewers, and welcome to Angelic Sky Tarot. I'm so happy to greet you on my channel. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. And if you're my regular supporter, I really appreciate everything you've done for me, for all your likes, your comments, and just I know that your support is very tremendously appreciated by me. So today I'm doing this video for my viewers who are single and who've been single for a little while, who are wondering if I'm ever going to be in a relationship, if the right person is going to come in, and if there's going to be a commitment or something meaningful in my life. Will I ever find my soulmate or someone who can be very dear to me? So we will have 4 choices for this reading. This is going to be choice 1, this is 2, choice number 3, and choice number 4. I've pre-shuffled some of different card decks and made 4 choices for you with different cards. So we will look at each choice and answer some of your questions. Also, the cards will give you advice, if you should take some opportunities, if you change something in your maybe behavior or in your patterns in order to meet that special someone, and so you can reach your dreams and goals. This reading will work for any type of relationship, if it's same-sex relationships, different sex relationships, whatever is appropriate for you personally. And always remember that these readings are general, so some of the things will resonate with you in the reading, other things will not. So listen carefully and with your own heart decide what applies to you personally and what doesn't, because a lot of different people are watching and everybody's receiving needed information from the angels and archangels. So take a moment, make your selection, and I will begin with selection number 1, which is this option, and I will lower the other options down so we can have the place for other cards to be seen. And I'm going to start taking them and turning them around. Some interesting cards, and I will go over and explain everything for you, what that might mean. All right, so the cards that we got, we have Death, Major Arcana, we have the Devil. From the Akashic Records, we have the Bird's Nest, and we also have Hilarion. We have Celeste here from the Messages from Your Angels, which is a happy move to a new home or place of employment. Let's see, we have the Keys from the Lenormand and the Whip from the Lenormand, and from Angels of Romance we have Pay Attention to the Red Flags. So this forecast is going to be, it's a timeless reading whenever you find this video. So we're looking into the next 3 months for you, okay? What possibly can occur for you and what type of suggestions are given to you. So it looks to me like in the past you were in a relationship, and we have Death here. So it's something old has been taken away from you, like this old connection died, and you're possibly still grieving, and it was a very strong connection because we also have a Devil here, and so the relationship was toxic, and it was very difficult for you to leave that relationship, but you're working on it, on that energy, and you're healing and overcoming. And the Death is telling me that the cycle is over for you, and you've been able to overcome something very important, and the new growth occurred for you. So something new is ready to happen for you. And on this particular card, the Devil is announcing something. He's playing the flute, and he's this character, who's really connected to the nature, and the nature is healing you. So possibly the cards are advising you to go into the nature, to go into the retreat, or maybe join some maybe kind of, if you enjoy bike riding, join some groups or people who are athletic and go into bike, hiking somewhere in the nature, and so connect with this group and possibly expose yourself to more adventures in the open nature environments. So seek possibly healing in the mountains, in the nature, and it looks like it will revive you and push you to the new level. Kind of the healing will occur for you, so you can overcome those bitter feelings, and from the past. We have Three of Forces here, the bird's nest. It's very beautiful. So it looks to me that you will be relocating or renesting, at a new location, because we have here a bird's nest. So you possibly could be returning to the nest, meaning you are going to visit your parents, or you will move back in with your family members, or you are flying out of the nest, which means you will actually find your own personal place where you will live, or an apartment, or a house where you will feel comfortable. Some of you will be relocating, so maybe you have graduated, or you completed some sort of studying degree, or you just found a new job, or you feel like the change is needed. Something ended for you, like a cycle ended for you, and you're switching places of work, you're moving to a new town, so you're changing your new environment. So it says a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. So this movement will usher in positive new energy. So that's beautiful. Whatever the new change you're making in your life, if you just, again, transferring to a new position, or you find a new place of business, or again, maybe you just relocating to a new apartment, or you decided to travel, whatever this new movement for you, it's very beneficial, because it'll help you overcome some of the obstacles that you faced, and possibly a lot of the obstacles were due to your relationship within your family. You were dealing with some family lineage woundings, so whatever, maybe there was involvement of your family that didn't allow you to create your own personal relationship, or maybe the family involvement occurred, and again, some of the maybe values that your parents taught you, or maybe if your parents didn't have successful relationships, some of these values stayed with you, and the patterns of behavior played out in your personal life, in your past relationships. So now you're kind of healing from that, and you're able to finish that cycle. You're able to start your own kind of beliefs, move forward, and you will be able to start your own family. You will be able to nest somewhere else. So you're leaving those old patterns and beliefs behind. The new journey is definitely happening for you. The death is telling me that the transformation is happening. Stop like kind of beating on yourself. Oops, excuse me, the camera just shook. And stop kind of over analyzing everything that happened in the past, and whipping yourself, for whatever you think the mistakes you made in the past. It's time to move forward. The transformation already happened by you just acknowledging those patterns, and you understanding what mistakes you've done in the past, and you no longer need to look at yourself under the microscope and analyze everything and overanalyze everything, because sometimes staying too long in that energy and being suspicious of everything and everyone is preventing you from moving forward. So I think what you've been doing is being too suspicious about people, new acquaintances who come into your life, and you were not able to trust, and you just it's difficult for you to open your heart and move forward. But also we have the card, the keys here. So the keys to your happiness are here. They are the answers that are coming. So kind of self-reflect about your self-beliefs, if you're worthy, if other people are worthy of you, and wherever those negative areas of thinking existed, or prevented you from being open, being happy, being trustworthy, moving forward, not being afraid what your parents will think about this relationship, or what a successful relationship looks like. The keys to your happiness are in your hands. So whatever you think is the right pattern of development for you in a relationship, whatever it is you want, acknowledge it and allow it to happen. Allow this new movement, this new force come into your life. So if you are moving to a new location, or finding a new place of work, or just something new is happening in your life, welcome it, welcome it. And it's the energy of the new change. The new cycle is happening for you. The transformation already happened just by you acknowledging that you've been stuck in the old patterns, and stop beating yourself for it, Again, stop being suspicious of other people and over analyzing them. Just be open to new friendships, relationships, and let those chains of like the past conditioning from your family kind of stop letting it rule your life. So the cards are very positive. They're telling you that new opportunities are on the horizon, especially for people who are moving to the new locations or switching places of work. You will be able to create kind of your own nest where you will feel comfortable. And the keys to your happiness are in your own hands. And just go ahead and try out something new. Stop being suspicious and trust life. The right people and good people do exist in this life. Even if you had dramatic relationship in the past, it doesn't mean that the same patterns will play out because you're already aware of them. So this was beautiful, and I'm gonna move these cards to the side since we will begin with this second choice reading. We have some interesting card combinations here. Okay, so the cards that we've got, we have Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Three of Scrolls, setting your course, the Akashic Library. We have Lila, and it says spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. We have the book here, the snake, and playfulness. So let me look at them and see what the message for you, for you in these cards. So with these cards, we are accessing the Akashic Library. We are asking angels to give us advice, and this is exactly what angels are asking you. So at this moment and within the 3 months, they are advising you to kind of spend time alone in nature, meditating about your dreams, your desires, your intentions, and ask the help of angels. So ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. So if you had negative patterns in the past, or some strange things happened to you in the past, just don't worry about it, because we all go through ups and downs in our life, in our personal life, in our relationships. And if you had something misfortunate happen to you in the past, it doesn't mean that it will be like this all the time. So the angel Lila is telling you it is time for you to spend alone and take care of yourself. By taking care of yourself, you are creating a lot of benefits. First of all, your personal stream of energy is going to become a lot more balanced, brighter. You will feel healthier. So don't worry about necessarily finding someone right away and feeling like if you're not in a relationship, you're not worthy or something is wrong with you. Now, it's advisable to actually take time for yourself and appreciate the time given to you, because not always are we privileged, to be by ourselves. Sometimes we can have too many obstacles. We could be too busy at work, or there are other responsibilities. We're taking care of children, or other responsibilities, maybe of ill parents or something like that in our lives. And to have that time for yourself is a privilege. So you will be given that time, and the angels are asking you to gain a positive perspective, that be grateful that you have the time to reflect upon the things that are important to you personally, what you would like to achieve, possibly in a personal relationship or just with yourself, and recoup, kind of really gently take care of yourself. So we are accessing Akashic Library, and we will see if the possible new relationship will be available to you in the future. It's also Akashic Library also represents to me wisdom, and it's the holding of all knowledge. So by taking the time and possibly reading books about relationships, self-educating yourself on how true communication happens between people, learning about different languages of love, what it really means to be in a love relationship. It doesn't mean only romance always. It's a lot of self sacrifice, self negotiations, different negotiations, with people. It's serving and loving other people in so many different ways. So it's supporting each other through thick and thin. So once you kind of maybe read more and research more about language of love, what it truly means to be in a commitment, I think you will grow in many ways and make yourself more stronger and more equipped for future opportunities in a relationship. And if you enter a relationship, then it will be more mature and truly interesting commitment for you. Again, the cards are suggesting to do some reading for you. We have a letter. So a letter is it's a message. You will be receiving a message from someone in the near future, possibly an invitation to go somewhere. So maybe somebody will contact you through SMS or through some type of messenger, or you will actually receive a regular letter, although it's not more, not that common anymore. People don't write regular letters to each other. Everything is on maybe electronic messages, but it also is possible that regular letter will come to you, and so you will be receiving some sort of message, and you will be intrigued by it. There's an offer, there's a message, and the situation requires more like research and more studying, more learning. So angels are telling you kind of analyze yourself, heal, gain knowledge about relationships, work on yourself, because whatever you put on your kind of into yourself, that is what you will kind of vibrate into the world, and this is what you will attract. The more mature you become yourself about the relationship, the more mature people you will attract in your life. This is what world will reflect back to you. So setting your course, so knowing what you desire, for yourself, and setting new goals, setting new standards, knowing exactly what you want in the relationship with a person, and don't be afraid to set your standards. If you want to be treated a certain way in your relationship, and this is how you treat other people, then it's your right to expect the same in return. You don't have to settle for anything less, and know that you're worthy. And setting your course for new adventures, new experiences. You don't need to be stuck, in the past. So we also have a snake here, and snake is card of wisdom. It's also, yes, it's wisdom, tremendous wisdom. It's also a symbol of like continuum to me, like an Ouroboros, type of energy. So in order to step out into like the new cycle, and not step into the same rakes again, work on yourself growth, self-educate yourself and set new goals for yourself. So the angels are asking you to work on yourself. In order to change something outside, you have to permanently change something inside. Yet they're also advising you to stay playful and to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So as you're healing, allow yourself to flirt, to be playful with yourself, do things that are pleasant for you. Like if you like dancing, take dance classes. If you again like going into nature, do something pleasant for yourself. Eat some delightful things that you enjoy. Stay healthy, exercise, and all of that will turn into your personal energy. You will become attractive, playful, shiny kind of, and yes, go out and meet new people, flirt with them, enjoy that playfulness. So that energy will attract someone, that you might enjoy their company. And we certainly have a card here of page of coins, page of pentacles, and so it could be a new offer, some new energy coming in of an earth sign into your life, or somebody who possesses qualities of such. Maybe recently you've met someone, who is that energy. So there is a promise in that. And also there's with Knight of Wands, we have the energy of fire, the energy of passion entering your personal realm. So that energy is igniting your personal energy. You're becoming playful, you're becoming shiny, you're becoming flirtatious. So there's going to be someone in your life who you can you know, practice being playful and fun and go out and actually feel like you are regaining your attractiveness back again. Work on your personal energy, know that is what you enjoy, you know, kind of do your research, set new goals for yourself, and something new is coming into your life within the next 3 months. I don't know how serious necessarily this relationship is going to be, but it'll allow you to feel healthy. It allow you to be playful and flirtatious. It will give you also some kind of free time for yourself to grow, to self-reflect, to write things down for yourself, to set new goals. So this will be a nice little playful kind of I don't think not too of a serious commitment, but with a potential where you will self-reflect tremendously and feel very confident after this connection. So this is forecast for somebody who chose number 2. And we are beginning with the third choice. And I will start turning the cards over and see what type of suggestions the card will give us for you, dear viewers, who picked selection number 3. We have some interesting card combinations. Oops. All right, so let's see what we've got. We have Queen of Pentacles. Oh, actually, it's 9 of Pentacles. I saw this beautiful lady, and I thought it was a queen, but no, it's actually 9 of Pentacles. We have Judgment, the Garden, 5 of Roses, the Oracle of Delphi, Oceana, Coffin, Bouquet, and the Wedding by the Angels of Romance. So what these beautiful cards are bringing, what type of message for us? So, well, first of all, I see someone alone, someone of possibly an earth sign, or maybe like a fire sign as well, but like a fire energy also comes to me, but someone who is very intuitive. You know, this person is very intuitive. This person is into healing. You know, somebody could also be in design, you know, who likes to decorate, create, somebody who is very successful financially, somebody who is independent, who likes to dress beautifully, likes to take care of themselves. Again, somebody who is extremely intuitive, possibly into healing arts, into self-education, kind of growth. Also somebody who possibly experienced loss in the past. Oh my goodness, I hear thunder in the background. Maybe some of you can hear it as well. Wow. So some powerful energy comes along with this reading. And so somebody who experienced possibly loss in the past and possibly even divorce in the past. So this person is definitely healing from the past connection, past relationship, maybe felt betrayal, and it's not, you know, because you're such an interested and exquisite person, it's not easy for you to find the right partner. But the Judgment kind of is coming, and we are receiving a news that something important, like the cycle has ended for you, and whatever you were grieving about, whatever the lessons that you had to learn, that is coming to an end. And possibly even some of you are receiving the news that, or legal documents that are finalizing your divorce, and your cords are being cut and detached from the past, you know, person, past relationship. So the new cycle is here. The angels are announcing that new opportunities are here, and there are going to be new suitors for you. I mean, if it's a man watching this reading, it also applies to you, vice versa. So apply it to your situation. So, you know, maybe you being separate from a woman, and so you'll have new suitors and new opportunities in your life. So I see you being capable and independent and extremely wise and beautiful person with a great taste. And yes, but you know, you have experienced something traumatic in the past and you're letting go. So this forecast is for the next 3 months, and we'll see what type of energies will be affecting you. So the cards are telling you, take an action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So the angels are asserting you that with this card of Oceania, that you are an exquisite and beautiful person, and that you're shining and glowing, and all you need to do is take an action, move forward, and believe in yourself, and get in touch with your truth. Know that you deserve everything that you're dreaming about. And this Oracle of Delphi, and even I'm delivering this message to you, letting you know that everything will be just fine in your life. And because you are so incredible and so strong and beautiful and wise, you're deserving of a lot of wonderful things. We have the garden here. Five of Roses. The garden is the place where it's a place of a community. It's a place where people come together. Here we have two children playing together, a little boy and a girl, looking at butterflies, looking at flowers, kind of enjoying the landscape. So become playful as a child again, and the opportunity for new relationship is here. You will have a partner in your life who will come to you, who will be able to kind of unfreeze your heart and allow you to feel this feeling of like giddiness, of childishness, of this innocence, of playfulness, of this love again. And you will feel like you will find a comrade, like a friend, someone you could be just sincere with and enjoy life, because life is a beautiful experience, and if something was nagging at you, if things got too heavy, if it wasn't working out, don't blame yourself. You learned your lessons. Every relationship is important, but there's also new opportunity in your life. You're worthy. You are a visionary. You see your future. You are able to set goals, and the new opportunity is definitely coming with this beautiful card from Lenormand. It's a bouquet. And bouquet is an offer. Bouquet is something beautiful is coming your way. It's a new proposal. It's again fragrant, beautiful flowers, something fresh and beautiful coming your way, a beautiful gift. It's a very positive card of beauty, of great communication, of finding a friend, of receiving a gift. So the life will give you a gift, for all the ashes you will receive kind of the roses, for all your suffering, for all the negative things that happened to you in the past and kept you kind of alone or in a fair situation. The new offer is coming, and possibly you will meet someone who will be your future partner, and there's a wedding in the picture for you for sure in the future. This situation involves marriage. So this new beautiful friend who is coming into your life, there's definitely a potential for a wedding in the future. So whoever is watching this forecast, I think it's a very positive one, and you will be finally like be able to find a mate who is very deserving of you. And again, with the Judgment here, it is something that will be legalized. Again, you're becoming free of something old, but also something new is coming, and this relationship will become kind of legal, and again, you will get married. There's something definitely new is coming into your life, and the Oracle is delivering this message to you right now. So this was forecast for somebody who picked number 3. Thank you for watching. And then we have choice number 4. Let's turn the cards over and see what will happen for you. Okay. I hope you can see the cards. Let me move them. So we have the Fool, we have 4 of Cups, we have 2 of Worlds or 2 of Scrolls, we have Reflection, Azure, we have the Child, the Birds, and Let Your Friends Help You, card from Angels of Romance. So there's definitely a new journey, new beginning. You will start trusting again, and you are giving a new opportunity to someone and a new opportunity for yourself. So it's a fresh new start where you're leaving all the worries, all the negative energy behind. And in the past, I see you dealing with some relationships or energies that felt maddening. You know, the energy of people was very strange. You clashed with some people and you couldn't understand them at all, and you were on totally different wavelengths. It was confusing. It almost made you like scared of new opportunities or new chances. However, you're getting over it, and I'm seeing that you will take the new opportunities. The self-reflection was happening for you, you know, and you're still able to self-reflect and heal a lot of situations, you know. So here we have the card of Four of Cups, and the angels are asking you not to miss your opportunity. I'll definitely see the signs of someone new coming into your life, signs of new opportunities coming for you. We have here the wolf, and the girl who is riding the wolf, you know, and she has her ears open and she's listening to the sounds of nature. You know, the wolf is also very sensitive to something that is happening out there in the wilderness, and they're both listening for signs and to the sounds, you know, out there, to feel if there's any kind of danger coming. And like Four of Chalices in regular tarot is like a chance that is given, and someone who is feeling bored and missing that opportunity or is not interested in the offer. So the new offer definitely will be coming, because we have a Fool and the offer. So look for the signs and don't miss that that opportunity. Don't miss that something new coming into your life. Take new chances, take new risks, take new opportunities. Don't sit in the same still spot. You know, if something new is coming into your life, definitely take that opportunity. If somebody gives you a new offer, you know, at work, and tells you, we are sending you to a new location, you know, or we're sending you to this conference, you know, we need you to travel somewhere, go ahead, you know, take that opportunity. Don't pass it, because there's a desired outcome. The desired outcome will occur in very near future. So have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. So don't try anything to force to happen, but also don't miss the opportunities that are coming your ways. We have also let your friends help you, and ask for and accept advice and support from others. So if let's say somebody new comes into your life and you are afraid to be alone with them on a date, you know, so ask your friends to help you. You know, ask your friends to go out on a date with you, on a double date, you know, or maybe ask your friends to organize a party so you all can kind of mingle and be together. Or if you've been stuck and you haven't been going out anywhere, you know, reach out to your friends and say, I really feel like I need to go out. Let's go out to dance together, or let's go out have dinner together, or let's go out and check out this new performance. So let them support you and kind of take you to new places, you know. Or if you met someone new, you know, allow to learn more about them in the safe surrounding where you're supported by your friends. So ask your friends for support, and also maybe ask your friends, you know, I really feel lonely and I feel like I need to be introduced to someone else or someone new. Do you know anybody? You know, is there anybody new in your picture that you think might be interested in a relationship? So definitely don't be afraid to ask. And it's also, we have birds here, so it's also, yes, being involved in conversations, being social, going out, receiving a message, you know, and understanding. And somebody will give you a new advice, because we have a child here, so something new is coming your way, a new proposal, new conversations. Keep your ears open to new suggestions, you know, for new ideas, because there are going to be inspirations coming your way. You know, talk them out with your friends. If you have new ideas or decisions, definitely discuss them with your friends. You know, ask for new advice, ask, you know, take new opportunities, new risks, new situations. You know, self-reflect and understand that you've been stuck and you've been too afraid, and you've been kind of like in the mode of the stuckness, and it's time for you to come out of this night and start getting back into the world, you know. So pack up your little bag, you know, and take positivity with you. Leave all the lunacy behind, all the madness behind, all the fears, and get on a journey, you know, of self-discovery. Listen for signs, keep your ears open, be open to suggestions, be open to new conversations, new dialogues, new information come into your life. There's birth of something new with a child, you know. There's definitely support from your friends and family. the reflection already happened. The new finances are happening as well. So the two world is supporting you if you decide to travel or go on a journey, or your friends are telling you, come on this trip with us, you will have fun, go with them. Finances will come either from your family, or you will receive a scholarship or a grant of some sort of promotion at work. So the new movement is here. You've been stuck, the new beginning is here. So don't miss chances or opportunities, because they are here for you within the next 3 months. And yeah, there's something definitely new on the horizon to you. All you have to do is go with the action. Okay, so again, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience. Okay, take risks, don't force anything to happen. Kind of go with the flow of things and trust in the positive, beautiful outcomes. Something new is coming for you. Okay, so this was reading for somebody who picked number 4, a selection of cards, and hopefully all these readings were helpful for you. A lot of positivity for all of the readings, and maybe some of you picked several choices, so you probably gotten some messages from both of the readings. But angels are really giving this positive forecast for all of you, my beautiful, wonderful viewers. I wish you all the happiness. This reading is timeless, so whenever you find this particular video, it'll be true for you, and this information is good for the next 3 months for you. So enjoy, and I love you all very much.